Hello, everybody.
I'll just yell at him. Gee,
I was having a little fun.
broke my ears out.
That's a part of the joke because you're not going to get to hear what I did. Oh,
Look at that.
will you quit playing and pay attention? He is thrilled by the clicking end of a ballpoint pen. He wants it to launch.
You can't see it.
No, because it doesn't launch that far.
It's too heavy of a pen. I had one that jump up high
Oh,
when I would do that.
well, now we use stick pens most of the time. We have had, how many studies have we had here now?
So I started last year.
Yeah, we took the summer off and came back. And then we started to go. We have Bible study here. It's once a week now. We started out once every 2 weeks last year. And then we ended up taking the summer off. And when we came back this year, somehow we got to once a week, which is great. Which is great. So we've been working on a study by, well, it's from C.S. Lewis Institute. And it could be kind of,
It's kind of hard to follow, but
yeah, it was because we were trying to follow their, but we've simplified it by putting it at our level instead of at the master's degree level or whatever it is. But it's very enlightening. And so anyway, but now our faith is important to us. And we don't, I used to talk about it quite a bit here on this channel, and I used to do some sculpting and stuff about it. I haven't here lately. I did Christmas and I did Easter last year. But we went through Exodus one time, followed the Israelites and different things. This is just to say that yeah, you're welcome to speak out about your faith here. We'll respect your right to believe what you believe, but for us, it's Jesus, and He's who we have in our heart, and we're really encouraged because there's a lot of people you would not expect coming out and talking about their faith in Jesus. So anyway, but we just wanted to kind of come out and just say that, you know, I don't get church because of all of my goofy stuff that I have to wear and medications and stuff, but I do get to watch it. They do tape it and then they post it on Facebook and YouTube, so I get to watch the services, and those are good. I like the music. I like the music at the beginning and the end, but I do also like the sermons. I don't know, I just felt like sharing that. I just put a mint in my mouth because my mouth goes dry. So if you see me chewing like an old lady, it's because of that. But no, Joe wasn't raised in the church, but he has really, really grown in his faith. With us, it was generational, and it was something we did every Sunday and every Wednesday, and but it became very important to me about 9 years old was when I asked him into my heart. So one of these days, maybe I'll do a painting that symbolizes my faith, our faith. Maybe we can collaborate on something.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
He is the quiet doer. So we did the turtle. And so when Cheryl gets there, maybe she'll give me a name for him. He lives in the
Caribbean.
There you go. I said it when I was painting him, but I can't now. Have you ever known anybody who couldn't talk for their own tongue? That's me sometimes. It just gets in the way. Can you tell that we came to the table just a little bit subject-free tonight? Anyway.
Well, I could tell you a story, but I don't hear it.
Well, if it's a dirty story, don't.
No.
Unless you fell in the mud, then you can tell it.
When I was younger, I had a pretty weak stomach. And we was at my grandpa and grandma's on my mom's side for dinner one day. I don't remember what holiday it was, but we had roast beef. And I don't know if you ever seen it, sometimes a roast beef will have that big ring of fat around it.
He has.
Well, anyway, my grandpa, no teeth, okay? None at all. So when he chews, it's, you know,
And you get to see it all.
gum. But he would eat that fat. And oh my gosh.
You know, during the Depression, that might have been the only
I know. They did. They lived through the Depression, but man, I would see that, and I would just, like I said, I had a weak stomach. I'd be over
He
in the corner.
still won't eat the fat.
I'd be over in the corner gagging and just watching him do that. I just, I couldn't handle that.
I mean, it isn't like we enjoy eating the fat.
But no, that stuff's like jelly. Gross.
Well, that part of the fat, yeah.
Yeah.
But he will go through a piece of meat if it's, unless it's a pork chop where all the fat's on the outside, he'll go through a piece of roast. I'm doing all my stuff down here where you can't see it, but he will go through a piece of roast and he will find a way to trim every little segment of fat.
Well, it's best just to pull it. That way it leaves the fat.
He's learning. So he generally eats a pulled pork or a pulled beef.
Yeah.
He's funny that way.
Yep.
And he'll only eat the breast on the chicken. He will eat the other.
I'll eat the other stuff, but I prefer the breast.
Yep. But he got a thigh last time. They gave him a thigh instead of a breast.
Yeah.
And he didn't like that because he was expecting.
We got ripped off. It's supposed to be 2 breasts and 2 wings, 2 legs, and 2 thighs. But we got 3 thighs and 1 breast.
He kind of false advertising, I guess. No, just somebody just didn't grab the right piece.
Yep.
But when you're expecting one thing and you get another, you can either get something better and be real happy, or you can get something that you don't like as much and be super disappointed. But he didn't cry.
I ate it.
He ate it. I know we don't. We'd have to get him for that purpose.
We got Cheerios and life.
Yeah, that's what you get kind of stuck in a rut when you get older. We don't have kids to buy Fruit Loops for anymore.
No.
We never really did buy him Fruit Loops. Once in a great
We
while.
got Frosted Flakes. We buy Frosted Flakes.
We did sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes Corn Flakes.
Yep. I guess we did get Rice Krispies.
Yeah, we do.
There was always sugar on the table, so.
Shredded wheat. Used to get that.
Oh, you loved shredded wheat. He was the one who bought the shredded wheat.
Grape nuts. That's the one that
I liked.
take grape nuts.
Yeah.
You know, the little.
I know.
Okay.
The little hard chewy things.
Yeah.
Gotta let them soak a little.
Stuff would swell up and that's, oh my gosh.
Well, at least then you could actually eat them. Of course, we had teeth to chew things with back then.
Yeah. What we do now is just that some of them come out.
Yeah.
Or part of them does.
There. Anyway.
They come out in one piece instead of one at a time from the dentist, so.
He's gonna be more descriptive.
Yeah.
Just don't show anybody. I did though. I made a short. There was one day, it was kind of a short day. We weren't making a big video that day. So I made it short. I said, I'm not combing my hair, I'm not putting my teeth in, and I opened up and all my blank spots were right there. It's like, live with it. It's me. The whole world. All those who dared to look. Red Skelton used to have a character that he played that he could make it, he could act like he didn't have teeth in his mouth, and he would be so convincing. I don't know if he just had those kind of lips.
Not something, but he was good at it.
Yeah. I really miss comedians like him.
Yeah.
We miss the variety shows. Yeah, we're that old, I'm sorry. But used to be a lot of variety shows. You don't see them anymore. Most of what we watch these days are contests and game shows. Some westerns. NCIS, that's one we keep watching. Keep watching the old ones.
With Gibbs.
Yeah, he likes the ones that have Gibbs and Ziva.
Ziva.
He likes
I like
Ziva.
Kate in them too. I like the way she beats up on Denosa when he's giving her a hard time. She had her and McGee was fighting one day, and
Well, she used to guard the president.
yeah, she was putting down McGee, and
You sure that was Kate?
yeah.
We're talking about a show a lot of you don't know anything about. So
Anyway,
that's.
she said I grew up with several brothers or something like that.
Well, maybe she did.
He couldn't figure out how she was whipping him.
Now, he is a detail person. And me, I just like to get it done. Now, I don't like to be sloppy, but I do like to get it done. I don't like to take forever to do something. And before I got onto this, we remodeled several of the houses we've lived in. And he would get so frustrated when I would paint something and it wouldn't get an exact spot that he would find it. He would find one spot that I didn't get the third coat on. But he was always harder on himself than anybody.
Yeah.
I was telling, well, Pastor was here Friday and we were chatting, and I was telling him how people used to tell me to slow down all the time because I was always on the run doing stuff, but I was on the run. I was working fast. And if I made a mistake, then of course it's because I was going too fast. Anyway, so he was always telling me, slow down. I was so tired of people telling me, slow down. Nothing makes a person who is manic more upset than to be told to slow down.
Or calm down.
Or calm down. So.
Don't tell me to calm down. That was her.
Yep. Quit yelling. I'm not yelling, I'm just loud. But yeah. It did. It just get me so wound up. But when you're bipolar and you're not yet diagnosed, you don't know you're bipolar, you just know you like to get things done. Why is he so dang slow? But you know what? We've had a really great marriage. We've never been big fighters. No, we discuss things. So, love you.
Bye.
Smile and wave. There's yours. You go share that.
Bye.
Good night.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire.